Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today's video we're going to show you the 3 best and worst things about the Fitbit Ionic smartwatch. So stay tuned and keep watching Tablet Guy. So Fitbit had been making fitness trackers for years, and some of them has been almost smartwatches. Fitbit acquired some pieces of Pebble when it went under last year, and it used its new engineering talent to launch its first real smartwatch. The Fitbit Ionic is now available for $300 with the usual Fitbit features, plus new things like apps and mobile payments. Do you need to spend $300 on the Ionic, or will a cheaper Fitbit be just as good for you? So what do you say we break the Ionic down and have a look at the best and the worst features of the Fitbit Ionic. So here they are, some of the best features. The battery life. You can measure the battery of most smartwatches in hours, usually 18 to 24 of them. The Fitbit Ionic is designed to be your constant companion for the better part of a week. You should have no problem on making it 4 days on a charge. There's no option to keep the screen on all the time, so it really sips power as it rides around your wrist. Fitness tracking. The Fitbit Ionic tracks all your steps, distance, and even your heart rate throughout the day. All the data is synced into the Fitbit app, which is excellent for visualizing your activity. Fitbit Pay. The Fitbit Ionic has NFC to make payments with supported cards. After adding your card into the Fitbit application, you can long press the left side of the button to launch Fitbit Pay. The range on the NFC is good, and it will work on any payment machine that supports things like Apple Pay and Android Pay. The only drawback is there are only a few banks supported right now. If you use a smaller institution like a credit union, you'll have to wait to use Fitbit Pay. Now we'll have a look at some of the worst features. First of all is the design. The Fitbit Ionic has a distinctively Fitbit look. The frame is aluminum, but the overall design doesn't look classy at all. It does not look like something that costs $300. The octagonal footprint will be divisive, and the rectangular screen is way too small. Many of the watch faces and the applications feel cramped. Now let's have a look at the Fitbit operating system. The Fitbit's new smartwatch operating system is lacking in elegance and features. The frame rate is slow and touchscreen responsiveness is poor. Settings are tucked away in odd places, and simple tasks like playing music are ridiculously complicated. Believe it or not, but many of these watch faces are obnoxiously ugly. Now let's have a look at the apps. When we buy a smartwatch or a smartphone or whatever smart, first of all we'll have a look at the applications and whether we really need these applications to make our lives easier or not. Now put it simple, there aren't any at all in this watch. All you get on the Ionic are a handful of Fitbit tools and applications from partners like Starbucks and Strava. The applications are all one-trick ponies that do not show off new Fitbit SDK very well. There should be more applications, but this is a major weak point compared to the Apple Watch, Android Wear, and even the Samsung Gear. So should we get the Fitbit Ionic right now? It's fine if you love the Fitbit ecosystem and just want something more powerful. For everyone else, it's too expensive for what it offers. You can refer to any Apple Watch or even the Samsung Gear. So much better if you go to Chinese watches. They offer way too much for a very good price. So that's it folks, that's it for today, and we'll see you again in the next video. Thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs down if you don't like it, but don't forget to put your comments and reviews down in the section below. Adios.